How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. You're about to see some seriously freaky video clips. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this.
Our dad captured a ghost on camera.
In this eerie footage uploaded to TikTok by user Jake Ghost Hunter, we're taken inside a reportedly haunted museum where something truly unsettling has been caught on camera.
Watch this. Moments later, the figure returns, this time walking upright, entering the room and immediately turning around to leave.
A shadowy figure can clearly be seen hovering near a doorway.
The shadow figure crawls up a staircase at a haunted museum. Watch this.
Watch closely as the mysterious apparition moves silently through the area, briefly disappearing from sight before reappearing moments later.
On its second approach, you can see that it has a bluish coat on and white gloves. What could this figure be? Could it be a former museum employee? Or could it be a spirit attached to an object within the museum?
The video's description suggests that the ghostly figure might be wearing a jacket and distinctive white gloves, leading to speculation that it could be the spirit of a former museum employee, still lingering in the place they once worked. But what do you think? Is this compelling evidence of paranormal activity in a museum? Or could there be another explanation for this mysterious shape? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below.
Moments later, the figure returns, this time walking upright, entering the room and immediately turning around to leave.
It definitely looks abandoned. So we've just pulled up and we're going to run over and have a look and see if it's open or if somebody's living there. Or it should be somebody living there, mate.
Hang on,
but let me just show you this.
In a recent heart-pounding exploration by Moxley's Paranormal World, the team of explorers discovered an abandoned house that quickly turned into one of their most frightening adventures yet.
Gino,
What?
the front door's open, is rubbish laid all on the floor.
You're joking.
No, seriously, this is definitely abandoned.
Located entirely by chance, this roadside property is still filled with disturbing remnants of its former occupants, including medications, personal belongings, and evidence of illicit activity.
Me, that scared the life out of me.
Finding the front door mysteriously open, they quickly realised it had been hastily abandoned, with belongings scattered chaotically throughout.
You're joking. Look at that, Moxley.
Mate, it's abandoned. Right.
While examining the eerie surroundings, one of the explorers discovers a baby photo with a date that shockingly matches his own birthday, April 10th.
There's a baby picture there. What's the date on that? The 10th of the 4th, 14.
Off.
Seriously?
Remind me when I get back to the car to show you my driving licence and what my date of birth is.
Is
10th
that-
of April.
Is it?
10th of April, 71, Moxley. How mad is that?
The explorers uncovered syringes, medications, and significant quantities of prescription drugs scattered throughout the house. Upon further investigation, they learned the previous owners had operated a fake veterinary practice, illegally obtaining large amounts of drugs, leading to their eventual prosecution.
A well-to-do family ran a fake vet's practice at their Walton home so they could order nearly 400,000 diazepam tablets to flog at a profit. Just there again.
Crazy.
It's insane, and this was just a random roadside find.
While investigating, the duo hears unexplained footsteps and other noises from the upper floors.
The noises.
Yeah.
I've heard the noises. I'm hoping I've picked them up. Unfortunately, I didn't put my big mic on my camera. We're coming in it. We just
Yeah.
grabbed my camera and we're in.
I'm using these DJIs and these are quite good.
But I'm just wondering.
The investigation abruptly turns dangerous when a group of unknown individuals arrive at the house, actively searching for the explorers.
Gino. There's a transit van sat right behind my car. There's a transit van sat right behind my car.
Is that not there before?
No.
The team is forced to quickly hide in the neighbour's garden and make a tense escape, narrowly avoiding confrontation and potential harm.
So we sat in the next door neighbour's garden. There was about 5 or 6 guys just went in there, stuff in their hands, mate.
Yeah, they were tooled up.
Yeah.
There was something going on there.
So we're going to try and get out of here somehow.
The terrifying encounter leaves the explorers shaken and grateful to have escaped unharmed, yet the mystery deepens. Who were these intruders, and why were they so intent on finding the explorers? Was it linked to the house's dark past, or merely unfortunate timing?
Yeah, hide for a minute, mate.
Hey?
Hide for a minute, I'm on the corner. There's people coming. There's literally people coming.
In this intriguing video, we see unusual footage captured during President Trump's inauguration ceremony. The unusual behaviour has sparked various humorous theories from viewers, some joking that Musk had momentarily lost connection to Starlink, others suggesting he was downloading a software update, and a few even proposing he might be a clone.
How much will his team, which is actually an interestingly diverse ideological team in the cabinet, how much?
However, several commenters offered a more plausible explanation, suggesting that Musk might be stimming. Stimming refers to repetitive movements or behaviours, such as swaying, tapping, or rocking, that some people perform to manage stress, anxiety, or sensory overload, and it is often associated with conditions like autism or ADHD. What do you think was happening here? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below.
Can he actually do? How much will his team, which is actually an interestingly diverse ideological team in the cabinet, how much?
In this chilling photo uploaded to our Slapped Ham subreddit by user NerdMom1632, something truly eerie appears to have been captured at the famously haunted Basin Park Hotel in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. The photo, taken in July 2014, shows what looks like a ghostly figure partially hidden by a doorway, standing silently on the hotel's staircase. According to the uploader, she had just completed the hotel's popular ghost tour and was casually snapping photos of the empty halls, confirming she was entirely alone at the time. It wasn't until later, when reviewing her images, that she noticed this unsettling figure. The Basin Park Hotel is well known among paranormal enthusiasts, with a reputation for ghostly sightings, unexplained occurrences, and even rooms specifically requested by guests hoping to experience paranormal activity. The uploader notes that there was absolutely no one else around, and the area was completely silent, ruling out the possibility of another guest accidentally wandering into the shot. Viewers quickly reacted to the photo, with one noting, "Creepy, the face looks decomposed," leading some to speculate that the figure might indeed be a visitor from another plane of existence. Could this photo be evidence of a genuine ghostly haunting at the Basin Park Hotel? Take another look at the photo and decide for yourself. In this eerie clip uploaded to Facebook by The Other Side 2.0, a man claims to have spotted something truly extraordinary while watching a news broadcast of a devastating tornado.
We then had to pull over because that's when emergency crews were headed towards Worx. We saw an ambulance, we saw a fire truck headed that way. And so we are almost there, but we're not even anywhere yet. And this is the damage we're seeing. We saw
At first glance, the footage appears to show just the tragic aftermath of nature's fury. But upon closer inspection, viewers have noticed something inexplicable.
People walk out the car.
We then had to pull over because that's when emergency crews were headed towards Worx. We saw an
In the top right-hand corner of the footage, what appears to be three humanoid figures can be seen walking or floating amongst the clouds, seemingly unaffected by the violent storm.
people kind of outside. It looks like they may have been
One viewer even commented, "If that's real, it looks like spirits ascending to heaven," sparking further debate about whether these shapes could be spiritual entities or something even stranger. Unfortunately, at this stage, the strange humanoid shapes seen in the clouds will have to remain unexplained.
People walk out the car.
We then had to pull over because that's when emergency crews were headed towards Worx. We saw an ambulance, we saw a fire truck headed that way. And so we are almost there, but we're not even anywhere yet. And this is the damage we're seeing. We saw a few people kind of outside. It looks like they may have been.
In this unsettling video uploaded to TikTok by user Scary Videos 786, viewers are confronted with what might be a chilling encounter with a supernatural entity. Watch closely. At first glance, the scene seems innocent until you notice a strange, ghostly shape closely trailing the pair as they move. At one particularly chilling moment, the figure appears to reach out as if attempting to grab the young girl. Even more unsettling, the girl herself seems aware of this ghostly presence, clearly pointing toward it, suggesting she may be able to see something the adults cannot. Viewers have been divided over the nature of this apparition. Some speculate it could be a sinister entity, perhaps even a demon, while others suggest a more comforting possibility, a guardian angel. One viewer also reminded others that children and animals are often believed to have the ability to perceive supernatural phenomena that adults miss. Whether this footage shows something paranormal or simply an eerie trick of the camera, it's undeniably chilling.
Alright guys, we're trying to find out if we're tripping.
In this eerie footage posted to Reddit by user KK1304, a seemingly ordinary day at work quickly takes a strange turn.
This is where it moves a lot.
Initially, the footage is sped up and viewers can just barely notice the can slowly shifting position on its own. But what happens next, shown in real time, leaves no doubt. The soda can suddenly moves a considerable distance right in front of the stunned manager, whose shocked reaction confirms that he's just witnessed something truly baffling.
This is where it moves a lot.
The poster asks viewers for explanations. Could this be genuine paranormal activity caught on camera, or is it just condensation?
This is where it moves a lot.
In this playful yet puzzling footage uploaded to Reddit by user Frankie Frosty, a husky appears to be caught in the midst of an intense case of the zoomies. Captured by their home security camera, the energetic pup can be seen excitedly racing around the room, leaping and spinning for over 2 minutes, despite no one else being home. While the owner initially shrugged it off as typical husky behavior, they soon began to wonder if something more mysterious was going on. Upon closer inspection, it almost looks as if the dog is interacting or playing with something invisible, causing viewers to speculate whether the canine is actually seeing a ghostly presence. Whether playful canine antics or a mysterious unseen presence, this footage certainly adds an eerie twist to the typical zoomies. In a chilling photo uploaded to Reddit by user Brain R0T420, a mysterious figure was captured lurking in the Hankey Church Cemetery in Plum, Pennsylvania. The poster describes how her boyfriend took the snapshot several years ago and was shocked to discover a ghostly silhouette in the image, one they've been unable to debunk despite multiple attempts. The poster suggests that the anomaly might be either a priest wearing some sort of jacket or maybe a veteran in war attire. The Hankey Church Cemetery, established in 1796, is shrouded in eerie legends and unsettling history. One notorious story involves a priest who was allegedly lynched by his own congregation after being accused of adultery. Soon after, the original church was suspiciously burned down in the 1970s. Visitors to this historic cemetery have reported various paranormal phenomena, including floating orbs of light, unexplained sensations of numbness, and the constant feeling of being watched. Some even claim to have encountered a ghostly child known locally as Walking Rosie, believed to be the spirit of a young girl who died in the late 1800s. Witnesses describe hearing faint giggles or seeing a mysterious white glow drifting across the cemetery. While skeptics suggest these experiences can be attributed to imagination or natural occurrences, this photograph adds compelling evidence to the ongoing debate about the cemetery's paranormal reputation. Coming up in our last segment, in just a few seconds, we take a look at a truly chilling photo captured in a graveyard. But before we do, remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we upload. In an eerie photograph uploaded to Reddit by user Party Animal Chihuahua, a ghostly figure appears to be captured lurking in Concordia Cemetery in El Paso, Texas, during a late-night ghost tour on Halloween around 2012 or 2013. According to the poster, she and her sisters had decided on a whim to join the spooky cemetery tour. Halfway through, they asked the tour guide to take their photo, never expecting what would later appear. Initially unnoticed, the haunting detail emerged only after the photo was brightened. A shadowy, semi-transparent figure wearing what seems to be a wide-brimmed hat clearly stands behind them. Strangely, the figure's legs appear transparent, blending eerily into the tombstone below. The poster emphasized that nobody else was behind them at the time, as they had intentionally walked ahead of the group to snap this quick picture. Once the sisters realized what had appeared in the image, they abruptly left the tour early, understandably shaken, and have never attended another ghost tour since. Over on our second channel, we took a deep dive into the chilling and heartbreaking case of Gabby Petito.
Lives are irrevocably damaged and cut short by violence. It's a terrible thing. Domestic abuse can have irreversible and deadly consequences. On September 19, 2021, authorities found the remains of 22-year-old Gabrielle Venora Petito near Grand Teton National Park in Wyoming, less than 2 weeks after her mother had filed a missing persons report. An autopsy determined that she had been hit in the head and neck and then strangled to death 3 to 4 weeks earlier. After finding Gabby's body, police named her fiancé, Brian Christopher Laundrie, as a person of interest in her death.
If you want to hear the full eerie story, we'll put some links to the episode in the description box below. It's also pinned in the comments. Now, if you want to see some more spooky content, then hit those links right there. They'll keep you entertained for hours and hours. Leave us some feedback down in the comments. Which one of these clips you thought was the scariest or weirdest? We love hearing your feedback. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time. Peace!